Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, your one and only Erica Louise, back into your house, you guys. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to say thank you to everybody that was at that book event yesterday. It wasn't just a book event; it was a networking of people that were out here to promote their business, and we all just kind of gathered up together and connected. So I wanted to say thank you to everybody that came out to support, and thank you to everybody that bought books from me and that were inspired, and I was able to get to know and talk to and connect with. So next, I want to go ahead and continue with our chapter 3 of The Inner Warrior, from Wounds to Reclaiming Courage and Power, you guys. And I want to go ahead and read this part here, chapter 3, Courage to Confront the Shadows. For years I told myself that if I ignored the darkness, it would all just go away. If I buried the shame, denied the guilt, hid the fear, maybe it would all just disappear. But the truth is, the shadows don't vanish when they are ignored. They actually really grow. There was a season in my life when I wore a mask so well that even I believed it. I was smiling on the outside, yet inside I was drowning. Every shadow I avoided, fear of rejection, guilt and past choices, shame from what I had been done to me, kept pulling me deeper. And then came the warrior truth. Healing requires courage, and courage requires facing the shadows. Why the shadows hold us back. Shadows are the hidden parts of us, our unspoken fears, our secret shame, our buried guilt. They whisper lies. You're not enough. If they knew the real you, they'd leave. You'll never rise above this. These lies keep us small. They convince us to settle, to stay silent, to accept less than we deserve. But warriors know shadows only have power when they stay in the dark. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's the decision to step forward in spite of it. When you confront your shadows, you say, I will no longer be defined by guilt. I will no longer bow to shame. I will no longer hide in fear. This doesn't happen in one moment. It's a process, a daily choice to return towards what you've avoided. Each time you face your shadow, you take back a piece of your power. Empowerment practice, the shadow mirror. Find a mirror, look into your own eyes. Not your hair, not your skin, not your clothes. Look into your soul. I once was told that the entrance to your soul is through your eyes. Whisper this out loud. I see my shadows, but I am not my shadows. So recognize them, get to know them. Know that they are there. I see my wounds, but I am not my wounds. I am a warrior, and I choose courage today. Afterwards, write down what came up for you: fears, emotions, resistance, or strength. Naming them is the first step towards freedom. The freedom beyond fear. When you finally face your shadows, you realize something surprising. They lose their grip. The fear you thought was unshakable begins to shrink. The shame that once paralyzed you begins to lift. The warrior's courage is not about being fearless. It's about refusing to let fear decide your future. You get to still choose your future. No matter what it is that you have gone through or faced in life, remember that you and only you have the power to make changes in your life. So keep that in mind, because it's only going to be you, the one to decide and make the difference in yourself and that shift for you to create the life that you want. And some of the questions that you can ask yourself is, take the time to sit with these in here, okay? Let them guide you deeper into your own awakening. And I do have space right here, you guys, so that you can write and put all of your questions into deep thought. Number 1, what shadow, meaning what fear, shame, or guilt has followed you the longest? That's a tough one, even for me. But number 2, What lies has this shadow whispered to you? What are the lies that have been told to you? How has it limited your life? That's number 3. Relationships or even your own dreams. How has this conversation been affecting your own life? And how has it prevented you from creating the relationship that you want? Not just a love connection, but the relationship with your family, with your mom, maybe your dad, your kids, your sisters, your brothers. How has it affected you? And number 4, if you choose courage today, how would you confront this shadow? If you were to choose courage today and say, look, I'm done. I am done. And today is the day that I'm going to take a stand for my life and do something about it. Let me know, you guys, what you think, what comes up for you. Please share on the